Hello children, welcome back again in our next session of computer class. And in the last session children, as you are aware, we have already started with the artificial intelligence. Okay, so we have just seen introduction children. Now today, let us begin with our next session of artificial intelligence. So before knowing what is artificial intelligence thoroughly children, let us first understand the nature of intelligence. So to understand the nature of intelligence, we should understand the everyday based whatever task we perform in our life. They can be categorized into two types children, that is regular task and special task. Now when we talk about regular task children, that can be done by anybody with a common intelligence, and special task needs some special intelligence. Now for example, like regular tasks can be performed with a common intelligence like playing or brushing your teeth or eating food, anything. These all comes under the regular task children, and special task requires some special intelligence like treating a patient or playing chess. So these all are they require some special intelligence, which a few people in their life can do, right? Not everybody can treat a patient, or everybody can have a knowledge about like doctor or engineer. Okay, only the people, those who learn these or have knowledge of these, they can perform these tasks children. Now for humans children, what is common task that we will see. So human beings and many animals routinely perform these tasks like identifying living or non-living things, communicating using language and symbols, non-verbal language, etc., moving around while avoiding or navigating around obstacles, right? So these are very common tasks for human beings, which is very easy. Okay, the routine task like having their food or roaming or picking up something, these all comes under the common task, which is easy for human beings children. Then expert task, and that which are very hard, only the human beings with special skills can do. These are the expert task or the hard task. So such as example like medical diagnosis of illness, playing complex games like chess, checkers, etc., mathematical modeling or problem solving, or programming. You can the one who have that skill can do the programming, right? So these are some special tasks children which require some special skills, right? But when we talk for computers, so the one which is easy for human being will be difficult for the computer. The one which is harder for human being will be easy for the computer. So let us see, like computers find it hard to perform tasks that are considered routine for human beings, like recognizing anyone or talking to anyone. These are the navigation. These are very hard for computers to do children, whereas computers for like medical diagnosing in a certain case or playing chess will be very very easy for computers to perform this task. Okay, so why simple looking tasks are difficult for computers to AI to perform? Let us take one example. Like, let us consider one simple task of picking up an object with one of our hand. Like some book is there on a table or something has fell down. So you just pick it up. So it is very easy, very common task for human being children. But when we suppose if I write it in a stepwise, when I do this simple task, then you will understand why the computer feels it very hard to do. Okay, so let us see. So you first of all, you used your eyes to scan your surrounding, which a computer cannot do without the intelligence, special intelligence, right? To scan anything. So you figured out where are the objects that need to be picked up, right? You choose one of them and planned for any of the hand to reach that one. To planning this also, a lot of things is happening in your brain. First it intimates and then your body starts working. So there are so many things behind which are happening that we are not certainly paying attention to, right? So we just do it in a very easy way, right children? So you moved your hand by contracting various muscles in a sequence, right? You managed to squeeze the object with just the right amount of force to keep it between your two fingers, right? So these all things happens when we do a simple task in our daily life. So this all is not possible for computer, children. That's the reason the easy task which we do in a daily basis is a bit harder for the machine, okay, normal machine to do this. And when we talk about a chess, for example, at that time children, it is very easy. Without moving any of the object, he has just calculate and pick up one piece of whatever is the you're playing with. You have to just pick and keep it, so that the computer can do it very easily. So now artificial intelligence is the ability of a machine or computer to program to carry out tasks that require human beings to use their intelligence. So I have already told you the computer or machine having or doing a mimic of a human behavior is an artificial intelligence, children. AI should have some behaviors that are associated with human intelligence. That is, AI is artificial intelligence, children, should have some behavior that are associated with human intelligence. And which are those behaviors? Let us see. So these are the behaviors, that is, there is planning, there should be planning like how human beings plan, right? Learning, reasoning, problem solving, knowledge depiction, perception, motion, manipulation, social intelligence, creativity. So these all should be there in the AI system, children. Artificial intelligence versus human intelligence. So let us see. I'll just close this so that it will be visible. Yeah. So human intelligence, let us discuss versus the artificial intelligence, children. Human decision making is based on cognition. Now what do you mean by cognition? Means human decisions are based on the knowledge or understanding, right? AI uses the models for making decisions. These models try to mimic human behavior, right? Human behavior. Next one is AI is artificial in nature, as we have already discussed. Human intelligence is natural, children. Human decision making can be biased, whereas AI will be from bias, right? Now what do you mean by bias, children? Bias is illogical. Human decisions making can be illogical sometimes, right? Now human intelligence is general purpose intelligence, which is capable of performing different tasks, whereas AI system can only perform the task for which they are developed. Now suppose I'm talking about a robotic vacuum cleaner. So he can only clean the surface, that's it. Not the other task. Suppose I'm talking about automatic cars or automatic vehicles, whatever is there. So only the vehicle is programmed to on a road they can just go, right? They can if it is not at all required to drive, but still that automatic is only to drove on the car. They cannot fly. Okay, so many examples are there where the machine only can perform the task for which they are developed, whereas human is not like that. Human intelligence is general purpose intelligence, which is capable of performing different tasks. I hope this was clear, children. What is artificial intelligence and what is the human intelligence difference? Now, types of artificial intelligence, children. Artificial intelligence can be categorized in two different types, that is artificial narrow intelligence and artificial general intelligence, which is in the, we can also say ANI and AGI. Now, when we say narrow intelligence systems, they are systems that are in use today. This artificial narrow intelligence, children, it is used today. These systems have been developed to perform simple tasks. Like simple task is nowadays Google is there, Alexa is there. So these they do just, they listen to us and they just perform the task. Okay, so these AI systems are only designed to recognize voice and act upon it. So these all are coming under the artificial narrow intelligence. Another example can be of self-driving vehicle children. They can drive vehicles on the road. Okay, the system is only made to drive the vehicles, but they cannot do anything new. Like they are not, self-driving vehicles can learn human behavior by collecting the data or human while driving and make corrections and better predictions. But I already told they cannot fly. They can just drive the cars, right? So these things all comes under artificial narrow intelligence, which is used nowadays. Okay, so artificial general intelligence children is still at research stage. These systems will be an intelligent as human beings. Okay, that is capable of learning, developing, and adapt and improve by itself. So this is still undergoing the research stage, that is artificial general intelligence. Let us proceed. What can artificial narrow intelligence do? So narrow artificial intelligence can perform a number of tasks, children, like interpreting videos to understand what is happening. For example, a video of a roof of the house for identifying repair needs. Okay, next one is acting as a personal secretary for organizing personal and business calendars, making appointments, scheduling meetings, etc. This can be done using the narrow intelligence. Acting as a customer service representative for answering simple customer queries, children. Booking hotels, ordering groceries, etc. Helping doctors in making correct diagnosis. These all are the artificial narrow intelligence can do, which we have already, we are using these all, like booking hotels, ordering, this online can be done, right? So these all comes under the artificial narrow intelligence. For what purpose the machines are made? Only that task they can perform, not beyond that. I hope it was clear. Now, general versus narrow intelligence, okay, narrow artificial intelligence. Let us see what is the difference. Narrow AI, that is artificial intelligence, can handle only one task, the task for which it is being programmed. Whereas AGI, that is artificial general intelligence, children, can handle any intellectual task thrown at it, okay, but still it is undergoing the research stage. All the current AI systems are narrow. As already I told, nowadays whatever the AI systems are used, that comes under narrow artificial intelligence. The AGI, that is artificial general intelligence systems, currently exist in science fiction only. Many scientists have abandoned the work on AGI due to lack of progress. Narrow AI field, on the other hand, is booming. Now children, these can be also categorized as strong and weak AI also. So let us see what is strong versus weak AI. Strong AI systems are intelligent, but weak AI systems act intelligent. Strong AI will be self-conscious or capable of becoming self-conscious. As I told, it can be as artificial general intelligence, which can be self-conscious, capable of becoming self-conscious. Weak AI cannot achieve self-consciousness. All the current AI systems are weak, like they are narrow, children, right? They pretend to be intelligent, but they are not actually intelligent, children. Okay, so when in the future will be hoped boomed with the general intelligence, or it can be a super intelligence also, artificial super intelligence. Sometimes the scientists talk about the third form of AI, that is artificial super intelligence. Such theoretical systems will surpass human capabilities in future, children. All right. So that's the reason now onwards you should understand what is artificial intelligence. So that's it, children. So I hope today you understood what is AI, what are the types of AI, what is the behavior of the intelligence. Okay, in the next session, we will be seeing some techniques, AI techniques, and the three main domains of the AI. All right. So in the next lecture, children, we will be seeing the 3 domains and few activities I will give you. Few links will be provided to you, children. You have to go through that link and play the games. Through the games, we have to understand what are the 3 domains of the AI. So the 3 domains are data and your computer vision and natural language processing, which is also known as NLP. Okay, so depending on these 3, to understand it in a better way, 3 to 4 games I will be showing you, children, which you can play and understand what or which domain the AI is using there. So let us stop for today, children. Thank you.